Greetings YouTube, Danny Staten here on the Day Damn Blog. Look over there in the distance, you can see a bunch of new houses that's just been built. All this used to be forested land and field, and it's all been plowed up and destroyed. Turned into new housing development. Running, see something moving down there, YouTube. Did you see it? It looked pretty big, like a big dog. Anyway, they're destroying Bigfoot's environment here in the small town of West Pelzer. Right down here is the waste disposal plant for the town of West Pelzer. A long time ago, I had a friend named Arthur Davis. Old Arthur, he used to run the water department for the town of Pelzer in South Carolina back in the 70s. I was a young lad as old Arthur Davis told me stories of this place I'm at right now. He used to tell me a story about what happened to him here back in 1971, as this place was just being built back in the day. I'm a little standoffish. I saw some really big dogs down here, and I don't even have a stick with me. Wasn't expecting no animals down here in this area. Old Arthur, he ran the water department, and all this was a lot heavier forested, even back over that way. Back in the day, there's a house right here, but it's abandoned with grown up grass. Well, what they call a trailer home. Here in the South, there's a lot of trailer homes. Old Arthur, he'd tell me that he was down here one day working on the waste disposal plant, and he'd see the hairy creatures in the woods watching him. And it happened quite regularly to old Arthur. He would tell me these tales, you know. I saw this monster in the woods looking at me. He got where he'd always bring a bunch of apples down here and set them on the trail. I'm looking around on the ground for footprints or whatever, as right over yonder on the other side of this waste disposal plant begins the famous Mirtwood, where Bigfoot sightings are quite regular and do seem to happen a lot. As I make my way deeper down here, and like I said, I'm going a little cautious because I'm not sure them dogs was in the fence or on this side of the fence. Hopefully I can scare them off. I should have brought a knife or a gun or something before I decided to come make this video. But it just dawned on me the stories that old Arthur Davis used to tell me. And I said, while I'm in this area, let me stop here and see if I can see anything moving around in the woods, and tell you all the story of Arthur Davis and his multiple encounters and his multiple stories here at the waste treatment plant in Pelzer, South Carolina. I can't go much further. I can't go much further as it says no trespassing and the gate's locked. Believe me, if the gate wasn't locked, my fat ass would probably go on in and have a look. But I'll hold the camera up over the top. I'll let you have a quick look at the area. Well, I have to admit, YouTube, this area looks a lot different and a lot lighter forested than when I was here 30 years ago, probably being the last time I was standing in this spot right here. It's true, YouTube. My friend Arthur, he would work here regularly. And in the woods around here, large hairy creatures, he would spy and tell me the stories of them. He said one even hollered at him one day and made a whooping sound. So the Daily Dan says, let's go down here into these woods and walk for a minute and see if we see any Bigfoot sign here. Okay, YouTube, I've come down from the road a little bit, down into the woods. Notice the bends in the trees, how weird this place is. And you can tell by the thickness of the trees that this place hadn't been cut too much, but it sure is thin down through here nowadays. So here I am in the woods again, near the waste treatment plant in West Pelzer, South Carolina, looking for a Bigfoot sign in a place that had a lot of sightings back in the 70s by Arthur Davis. He's actually got a road here in town named after him. I see a lot of beer bottles and stuff in the woods. Apparently, some alcoholics come down here and drink beer like they do everywhere else in South Carolina. Oh, God, I'm stepping on glass. Okay. Well, I've just been accosted by the people who run the plant. That's strange. You can see their work truck up there on the road, asking me what I'm doing, bucking around in the woods. Apparently they don't watch my YouTube channel. And I'm seeing no signs of Sasquatch or Bigfoot or anything down here. I guess all the people in constant traffic has ran them from the area. And the sudden pulling up of large trucks making a lot of noise probably ran them from the area too. So once again, I'll recount real quick for YouTube the story of Arthur Davis, a man who worked at this place, this waste treatment plant for West Pelzer. This man had multiple encounters with large hairy creatures in the very woods I'm standing in now, the woods that border Mirtwood. I'm going to run around here, drive around to Mirtwood, come in from the other side and check an old place out. I'll make a video about that shortly. I guess I'm going to have to go up here and explain to the people who run these people up here in this truck looking all ill at me, who run the town water supply system, and explain to them that I'm an idiot looking for Bigfoot in the woods. Oh my God. Well, till next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daily Dan blog, being accosted by people who work for the town. And probably gonna have to deal with the police here in a few minutes because of that big no trespassing sign, I guess. That's nothing new for a Daily Dan. They're lucky that damn place wasn't open. You'd have caught me in that motherfucker walking around making a video inside it, because that's the way Daily Dan is. So be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for Daily Dan. Until next time, this is Danny Staten on the Daily Dan blog, saying, blog over. I'm sorry it's so short, but you can see my situation. Oh, there comes another truck. Blog over.